You can now put people in timeout for different lengths, ranging from 10 seconds to 24. Oh, okay. So that means if anybody acting fucking stupid, I'm gonna put them in timeout. All right. Yeah. Let me do what I want with this damn phone. Why is it acting like this? Well, I'm about to take a shower. Cause I have an interview at 12 o'clock. You know what's so crazy? Because I was just crying in my bed and shit. And, like, I forgot all about that interview. And then, like, this one lady, she was doing a reading. And she was like, you're going to be late. Like, the card said be on time. But she was like, someone's always late. But the thing is, I have been late for, like, a lot of stuff recently. But recently, I have been starting to be early. But today was so weird because I knew about the interview, but I forgot about it. And then I was like, let me check my emails. And it's today at 12, so I'm gonna hurry up. So I'm gonna, what do I need? My bonnet, because my hair, yeah. I'm just trying to wear what the fuck I can, because at the end of the day, like, it's cold as shit. I don't have many clothes to choose from. If we're being honest, like, I don't have many clothes to choose from because I left mostly everything at my fucking house. Like, I didn't have no moving truck. I couldn't afford no storage to put my shit in. So it was like, well, they got so much stuff, bro. Like, ugh. But that's a part of the shit I have to let go of. Like, you cannot still be attached to anything attached to that damn apartment. If you want to move on and attract to something else, you cannot hold this, like, you cannot hold that shit hostage. Like, you have to let that shit go. That could be a home to somebody else, but that does not mean you will not get a new home or have something comfortable and safe of your own. I have to tell myself this, and I have to correct myself multiple times a day so I won't create negative shit, because it's like, you know, you feel compelled, or like you feel like you're obligated to be negative because things are going bad. I went and got everything but my bonnet. Hold on. But I have to hurry up because I don't remember what time it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to start getting used to not having anybody on my live and talking, because I have multiple other pages, but I get so tired of them. I always start a page and it usually does good, get a little bit of success or something like that. And then I go missing. I literally like abandon it. So with this page, I'm experimenting. Like, I haven't told anybody about this page, and I'm not going to, because I just be feeling like I want to see how well it does without nobody knowing about this page. I just want it to do its own thing. So yeah, but anyway, I have an interview today. I had multiple last week, and I got offered jobs from 2 jobs from last week, and I accepted both. So I'm gonna go to this job interview today. I haven't heard back from them either. It is Monday and it is a holiday, so I probably will hear from them tomorrow. I probably will hear from them tomorrow, but I don't care. I really don't have any days to waste, so I'm gonna go to this interview today just to see what's going on, because it's always good to have backups. And I mean, maybe, you know, they might want to give me the position, you know. I don't know, but it'll just be good to have multiple offers so I can really choose which ones will be good for my schedule and how to fill my schedule correctly. Because if I can have 2 of them and it fit perfectly in my schedule, that'll be great. If I can have 3 and it fit in my schedule, it'll be great. But I don't think I'll be able to have 3, because I feel like one of the jobs may be a bit more demanding. So I don't know, but I'm going to go to this interview, try to get this job, and just, you know, have it as another option. I have been looking crazy. I have been looking hella busted. Let me try to. But it's not every day, because I really be looking put together after, you know, I wash my ass and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm about to shower and then do something with my hair, get my hair together. And then, yeah, go head to my car and get this info. Well, get things done. But I am gonna call that number to that shelter today because I looked it up. And it says they're open on Mondays. Although today is a holiday, I'm still gonna call them. And then I have a number to another one. So yeah, I'm just gonna call, see what they got going on. And then I'm gonna go, handle my business with this one company because hopefully everything goes well. Like I said, I don't know, but it would be good to have like multiple offers stacked up so I can have a bit of a choice. And yeah, I'm trying to cut down on eating. Okay, I'm trying to cut down on like just spending money because I've been paying for parking, and that's cool, because you can park overnight in the garage, but I don't want to park in this garage overnight when I do leave because I've been here for like a week and a half or 2 weeks already, and it's like my car is familiar. So if I was to park in the garage, I would have to find a new one or something like that to park in. But I don't really want to be in this area, so I'm just trying to hope that I can get into one of these shelters for a bit, for at least like, I don't know, because I know they're like temporary, so I don't know, but I do know usually with work, you gotta wait like 2 weeks to get your first check because the first week it goes in a hole, and then unless your check is bi-weekly, then you have to wait 2 weeks and then an additional week or something like that before you even get your check. So I just know it's gonna be about a half a month or maybe a month until like I get steady flow coming in. Then I have to pay off, my previous rent that I owe. I have to pay off I want to pay down my utilities, but I'm gonna try to get assistance with that. So that they can help me with that because they're like, bro, it's so much. And then I also have to that's a lot of things I kind of need to pay on. And then I like want to somehow, in the midst of all this shit, I know it's not like a main priority right now because I do have a car, but if I can, like by next year or around my birthday, like be able to either upgrade my car or fix her up, that is like a goal because right now that stresses me the fuck out, and my car is like my main safety net right now. Like it's getting me to point A to point B. If I don't find anywhere to go, I can sleep in my car. So it's like I really do need my fucking vehicle, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to like just get everything in order so that way when it is straight elevation, it's straight elevation with no pauses. Like, so right now I feel like I'm supposed to be getting my affairs in order, and I just need to remove the feeling of fear. Like fear has to go for me to be able to go up, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to stay focused and keep going, I do know this is going to be rocky, but I'm trying to look at the positive aspect. Like, I literally can do whatever my heart is like calling for me to do at this point because it's like I'm so kind of free, I mean, not really, because there is some things I have to pay off, but I'm not in that contract no fucking more. So it's like I can kind of go where I want to go. I can travel where I want to travel. I can make a schedule or find jobs to work around whatever I feel I want to do with my life. So right now I'm just buckling down and focusing like, what is it that you really do want to do? Or what is it that you want to accomplish for yourself? I'm setting goals because I usually hit them, and that's with no ego, confidence, or arrogance. That's just the type of person I am. If I really focus on something, I can make it happen. So I'm trying to find something that I really want, right, and focus on it. I'm trying to stay focused. I do not want to be distracted at all. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just kind of rebuilding my life. Life has been very funny with me. It's a hell of an experience. I have a lot of traumatizing ass memories as the most human, but, the average human. But, I've got through a lot of like that shit. Like I'm still alive, like I'm still present, so that's good news. I'm kind of making it my way through fucking life, and I'm kind of figuring it out, like life is really your experience, your journey. I'm figuring this shit out, like dead ass, and it's a bit scary, it is, but at the same time this is something that I'll be able to have down pat or I will understand good. I feel like I will end up being a great teacher or guide in some sort of way because of everything I've been going through. Like recently I was looking into school and college and stuff, and I was looking at their like studies, and like guidance counselor was one of them, and then they have like, counseling, like, just for you to learn and different fields where you can like, apply that. And then they also had they had emergency and prep. So yeah, as I'm talking about schooling, so the other day I put in my information on a website to get help getting into school, and they keep calling my phone. They keep calling and texting my phone, and they're doing it from different numbers, and I'm just like, damn, like did I sign myself up for like those aggravating? Yeah, and I did. So they keep calling me, but anyway, it's crazy. I was talking about school, and then the school called me. So if I do go to school, um. I don't want to go to school in my hometown, my home state. I will go somewhere else. I'm even thinking about a different country. So right now, I'm just like, my main focus is stack money, stack money, stack money, and, have somewhere safe to sleep. So that, because I feel like if this doesn't start to, like, if I'm not doing all this stuff before the end of December, I do feel like the beginning of January, shit is just going to be like a roller coaster. Like, it's no breaks. You got to ride. So that's why I feel like the preparation is so important, because I have to prepare for whatever the fuck is finna be rolling in that's really good for me. So that's what I've been doing. And like I said, there was this section of schooling, or I guess study, that was like on like emergencies and preparations, like when it comes to like Earth, right? So when it comes to emergencies, as in hurricanes, earthquakes, droughts, stuff like that, there's a whole study for that. And, it prepares you for like survival tactics, helping people when it comes to emergency situations like that, donations, charities, like how to really organize and be prepared for that type of shit. And I was like, you know what? Because I am like really like, I don't know, I'm really one of those end of the world type of girlies. Like, I love, like, I don't the survival aspect of like that type of environment, I don't know, it intrigues me. I literally love that shit. I don't know. And when stuff like this happens throughout the world, it catches my attention. I want to know more. I'm literally a bit interested in that field. And out of the whole like list of studies I was looking at, that's the one that was like, I screenshotted it and I was like, I would do that. Anyway, they have a college in Canada that is really like, it's really like legit. It's good, and it has a whole bunch of good reviews, and they accept fucking FAFSA and all this other shit. Anyway, I think I'm going to be in school overseas. Now, I get how some people will go to UK or, Sweden or, Australia, but I don't want to go to school there. If I was to go to school somewhere, it would probably be Canada, or like, I was thinking Switzerland, but Switzerland is very like high ranked, especially in Scholar, like the Mind, the GPA, all that shit. I don't have all that. Okay, so I was just trying to look for like a basic ground school that will, they're workable, and I found one in Canada. So I'm going to be looking into that and talking to the scouts there. Well, not scouts, but what do you call those people, or the people where they like introduce you and let you know information and stuff. I forget the word, but I'm gonna call them because I already downloaded their brochure, and I really don't know what my life is heading in, but that is definitely an option or a route that I have been looking into. There's also another big ass goal that I have like stacked up that I'm trying to accomplish. So I need to get all that information done by the end of this year, so that maybe I can have some action by the beginning of next year. All I know is that I'm going to live life with no breaks. I'm tired of being sad. I'm tired of being depressed. I'm tired of like feeling like life is playing me out of my experience when I'm supposed to be playing the game of life, and I'm supposed to have the best experience. I just need to make the right moves. So from my failures and my fuck ups, I'm going to make better choices, and I'm going to get better outcomes. Mark my words. So right now I'm documenting me being at rock bottom, okay? I lost everything. I have almost nothing, right? And I'm going to document me going and getting to exactly where I'm going to go. I'm going to be able to look back at this process and see how far I've came. So I appreciate anybody that's willing to grow with me or support me along this journey. I appreciate anyone that is, you know, just here, you know, and rooting for me, even if it's silently. So I appreciate that. But this is what I plan to do. So I need to hurry up, get in the shower, and get my day started because I do have somewhere scheduled to be. And like I said, the lady said, you might be late somewhere today. So I don't want to be late, okay? So I'll pop back up here later. And yeah, stay tuned for the get down. And you knew I was going through some shit too because my face started breaking out. In random places, I'd never get like pothole type of like bumps and shit, but like it's like they were bigger than I've ever dealt with. They came in random spots. This is a scar from one that was on my forehead. I never get pimples on my forehead. I got one under my fucking mouth, like by my mouth here, and this was right before I left. The day I left, matter of fact, this popped up. So, and then my period right before was so like wonky. It was crazy, and it was all because of stress and like worry. Like my whole body was starting to act funny. I couldn't even eat or sleep because it was like so crazy. But anyway, everything's finally getting back to normal. Like my skin's clearing out, my sleep schedule is being okay. The only thing is I'm just trying to find like emergencies, like security, so that I can be, you know, I don't have to go back because that's going to put me right back and that mindset and that feeling and that, you know, because it's going to feel like, oh my God, it's another block, what's going on, you know? So that's why I'm just trying to stay pumped up, keep going, and not slow down enough to think about anything like negative or bad or nothing. I can't. And like this morning, like I was feeling so sad because it was like, I don't know, maybe if it hit me, like I literally had my own place and I prayed for that place, you know, but I remember telling myself, you know, the only way I can be removed out of here is if God wants me to go. And, you know, I had to remind myself, since the moment I have left, he has provided for me. So there is no way or no reason for me to fear, you know, so it's just something happening that I cannot see yet. No matter how psychic or how intuitive I am, I literally don't know what the fuck else is finna happen. So this is really all my faith into the higher source, into my ancestors, into my spirit team that can see the unseen, see what I can't, right? And just knowing that everything's going to be okay because it has this far, you know. So help me keep my energy up, send prayers my way. Thank you all so much. If you are going through anything similar, I pray blessings find you. I pray access comes to you and, you know, you get those approvals and those open doors. But I will be back up here later. I got to hop in the shower, guys. I might come back up here when I start to do my hair, but I don't know because I get to talking and I'll be delayed and I don't want to be late. So I'll see y'all later. Thank you so much for tuning in with Life with Tay. Bye.